Hey, Chris McCarthy here with Brand Identified, and today we are talking about go-to-market strategies, and more specifically, the 10 questions that you need to answer to build a strong go-to-market strategy that connects with the right audience and drives results. Because whether you're launching something new or trying to improve performance, these are the questions that will give you the clarity that you need before putting anything into the market. Now, these are the top 10 questions that we've identified over at Brand Identified that we ask all of our clients. And they're also the top 10 questions that you should be asking yourself as either a business owner, business leader, or anybody who wants to develop and define their own go-to-market business strategy. And also, I will let you know at the end how we are using BrandOptimizer.AI to develop these strategies using AI and our custom GPT. Now, typically, these strategies would have taken days, if not weeks, to develop, but now one person in just a matter of a few hours using BrandOptimizer.AI can run through these 10 questions and build out their own step-by-step go-to-market strategy. So let's get started today. Question number one is, who is your ideal customer or primary audience for this offer? When you define exactly who you're targeting, your messaging, your channels, and your pricing becomes easier to align. Question number two, what problem does your offer solve for that audience? Your offer needs to clearly address a pain point or a challenge that they're already trying to solve. If it doesn't, they won't pay attention. Question number three, how do you currently describe or position your offer to potential customers? Your pitch or your message should make it obvious what your offer is, who it's for, and why it's important. If it's unclear or too general, it won't convert. Question number four, what marketing channels are you currently using to promote this offer? If you're not showing up where your audience already spends their time, you're wasting your time. This helps identify the right places to focus on. Question number five, what's your current plan or past strategy for launching or promoting this offer? Without a clear plan or a timeline, launches tend to be inconsistent or rushed. This helps to identify any gaps or missed opportunities. Question number six, have you tested this offer with real customers or received any feedback yet? Even the smallest amounts of feedback can reveal what's working, what's confusing, and what needs to change before you do go ahead and launch. Question number seven, what objections or confusion do you most commonly hear from your potential buyers? Understanding where people hesitate helps you adjust your message or your offer so that it's easier for them to say yes. Question number eight, do you currently have any sales or conversion assets built out? Assets like landing pages, emails, and lead magnets help move people from interest to action. Without them, you'll lose potential buyers all along the way. Question number nine, what business outcome are you hoping this launch will achieve in the next 90 days? You'll need a specific target for you guys to all work around. That could be revenue leads or even market validation. This helps shape the rest of your strategy. And finally, question number 10, what's the biggest thing that you feel unsure about with this offer or your strategy? This helps pinpoint exactly where you need support or clarity so we can focus on what's holding you back. So as I mentioned, if you want to use BrandOptimizer.AI to build out your strategy instantly, just head over to BrandOptimizer.AI and paste in this prompt. Now, I also want to make sure that you're not just dumping this into a generic ChatGPT or Claude or any other open AI interface. It has to be over at BrandOptimizer.AI because that is connected to the brand identified knowledge base, and it's going to pull those 10 questions in from that knowledge base. And then it's also going to utilize the other information and resources within that knowledge base to go ahead and build out the step-by-step go-to-market strategy for your business. So go over to BrandOptimizer.AI and type in this prompt. Help me define my go-to-market strategy using the 10-question framework from Brand Identified. What that's going to do, it's going to pull up that series of 10 questions that I just went over. And then from there, it's going to continue to prompt you to add in the answers to those 10 questions so you can start building out your own strategy. Now, as always, if you need help answering these for your business, I can walk you through each of them with you and build out a full custom go-to-market strategy designed specifically for your next launch. If you're interested in that or you need that, just head over to BrandIdentify.com or click the link down below. Otherwise, head over to BrandOptimizer.AI and type in that prompt right there and start building out your own go-to-market strategy for your business today.